Welcome to the replay. How are you? I am just getting everything set up here, just waiting for the live to show on the iPad. It's taking a hot second here. There it goes. And we're live. And we're live. There it goes. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm putting the website in the pinned post. And if anybody's come in yet, I hope I didn't miss you. Hi Laura, hi Dawn, hi Heather, hi Raphael. Okay, my website is the pinned post. Where is the light? So we have to see. There it goes. All right. So guess what? We have a special guest tonight. We've got the hubby. He is, hi Lorraine. Hi Deb. Hi Deb, how are you? He is going to assist me with this gigantic beast of a transfer tonight to get it, hi Scotty, to get it down, to get it washed off, I should say. So I'm pretty excited. And I am going to be working on one of our square pillow covers. Now, they come in a 2-pack. I believe they are 2 for $14.99, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but they are on my website. Now, if you remember, I showed you guys this a while back, that I had already done an anchor in our silver glitter couture ink, and then I did the seashells in the couture teal, the couture coral, I think it's called, and bumblebee. So I had the back that I wanted to do, and guess what? Now it's time to do the back. Now, this idea, I'm going to tell you that I actually saw the idea in our designer studio, and I believe the designer's name that's given me the inspiration for this one is Anita Boland. And it's very important that I get that out, because if I ever see a design that another designer does and I'm like, oh, I want to do something like that, I will always give. We have the phone ringing. Never happen easy. So hi Tina, hi Terry, hi Jesse, hi Mare, hi Johnny. Thanks for joining. So tonight, we're going to do the wreath. And like I said, Anita Boland is the designer that I got the inspiration for this to finish the back of my canvas pillow. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be using the Rustic Wreath. Now, inside the canvas pillow, I've already put my, my square mat, my 17 by 17 mat. Hi from Cape May, Mare. She's in Cape May right now. Mare, it's funny you're in Cape May because this is for our camper down in the Cape May Courthouse. How fun. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take this transfer off. Now, I've told you guys before with these giant transfers, what I find works the easiest, once you label it, you're going to go ahead and get it started, and you're going to take the carrier sheet from the transfer, not vice versa, because if you do it the opposite way, you run the risk of having the transfer fold on itself and stretching the transfer. So I noticed when I have done it this way, it's worked out a lot better for me. So, like I said, hubby's here. He's going to be assisting. Hi, Sue. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Denise. Hi, Terry. Hi, Andrea. So, we're going to go ahead and get this down. So, I don't know why. I think because I must have done, I think when I was trying to make this wreath the first time, I actually have to get myself another one. I was in a spot where I didn't have access to water other than my water pan, and it was super tiny, and I didn't get all the ink off the first time. So I think I'm going to have an issue with some clogging over here because it kind of dried onto the transfer pretty good. So you got to make sure you clean them really, really well. Hi, Kathy. So I want to just make sure there is no bumps in here. I'm going to be using the angled squeegee, and I am going to be using the green couture ink, which I believe now it's called Meadow. Now, if you're in my VIP group and you watched the disaster I did for a little private video where I dropped the lid onto the project, I have learned my lesson. I will not open the project above, I will not open the lid above my project. Don't worry, learned it the hard way. So, okay, hi Joe, hi Debbie, thanks for joining. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to just get some of the paste and get started with putting it around, okay? And I'm going to use a lot of paste. I'm not going to skimp, not paste, ink. I'm going to use a lot of the ink, and I'm not going to skimp, and I'm going to use my angled squeegee, which is now back in stock, and I'll just squeegee off all the excess. I'm not worried. I know the last time I moved way too slow, and I did not get enough ink on. So I'm not going to let that happen this time. I'm going to put plenty on. Uh-oh. You hear that noise? I don't like that noise. Okay. I'm hoping it's not messing up because maybe I didn't put it down all the way. Sometimes when you hear that noise, it could be not so good. Because it may mean that there was a bubble. Yep, I think I had a bubble. Oh, well, you know what? We're going to cover it up if I do have one. Okay, see all this excess? I'm going to get all this excess off. Hubby's going to get my transfer and run it right under some water. Okay. Let's get the paste right off this so that way I can put it down and not get ink anywhere. Now you want to make sure before you take the ink off that you don't have any on your hands, okay?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, a few spots I can see where I didn't put it heavy enough, but that's okay because guess what? I'm going to cover it up anyway with what I plan to do next. So yay! Okay, so let's move this up a little bit so you guys can see. Now, I gotta dry this. No, I do see where it bled a little. No biggie. Oh! Be safe, Debbie. Yeah, fingers crossed, right, Debbie? Hi, Amber. Hi, Megan. Hi, Claudia. Hi, Sylvia. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Heidi. Thanks for joining, guys. Yeah, bled a little bit right over there. And you know what? It's so funny because I'm pretty sure I have that problem every time in the same spot every time I use it. It just must be me. It really must just be me. All right, so the reason why I'm drying this like this is because before I go through and add more layers onto this, hey Rachel, I gotta have a dry bottom here, right? So I could tell you where I made some really good mistakes. I can already tell you where I'm going to be putting things. Okay, so, hi Sylvia. Now, first things first, I want to make sure that I get all my ink back into the jar, the excess ink. I'm going to get my jar closed nice and tight, squeegee all that excess off. Okay, and let's get it closed up because we are done with the green. Get it off my fingers so I'm not touching everything. Hi Kathleen, how are you? Okay, so where's my paper towels here? Hi Judy. So we got the wreath on. Now is the fun part. Now we're going to add some Seashore stuff to it. I think what I'm going to do while I wait, I'm going to just let this sit a little bit longer. Now I'm going to do the next part of the transfer. And what I want to do is I want to put the Let's Stay Home in the center from the double welcome transfer. I haven't used that one yet, and I think it'll be fun. Hi, Julie. Hi, Tanya. I think it'll be fun for this one. We're going to just stick it right in the center. Let's stay home. Let's stay at the campground, at the camper. All right. Now, I've never used this one, so it's got to get labeled. We always label the back. Now, while I'm labeling, let me throw something up on the screen for you. So that way you know. I always forget that I do have some new people coming in. Hi, Jen. Hi, Janice. Hi, Julie. Hi, Robin. Oh, thank you, Kathleen. I do get some new people that come in and I always forget. So I just made up a little something so that way you can read it really quickly. You can snapshot it on your phone, take a screenshot so you know what Chalk Couture is all about. So let's go back to the live. Now I just labeled it on the back. Let's stay home. And we are going to, hi Donna. I did, Mary. I'm going to talk about that tonight on our team meeting. Okay, so like I said, I always pull the carrier sheet up. That way, there's less of a chance of stretching the transfer and less of a chance of it folding on itself. Now, typically, what? Oh, leave it, no, not a tail that big. Just leave it across the sink and I'll grab it. Okay, so normally I would fuzz this up, but because it's going on the canvas pillow, I'm gonna just place it right down into the middle, okay? But if I was doing this on a chalkboard or tin or glass or plastic, or even a mug, if I was gonna make this into a mug or a plate, I'd be fuzzing this up pretty good. But because I'm not, and I need it to be a nice sticky area, I'm not gonna fuzz it up. Now, I'm going to come in and I'm going to use Midnight Sky. And like I said, I'm not opening it over the project. Like I said, I already ruined something in my VIP group because I was being a goofball and opened it over the project. And guess what? I'm a klutz, a messy Jessie. And I dropped the lid face down that had a bunch of ink on it. And, well, there went that project. It was an ink project, so. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. Now I'm going to just put some ink onto the silk screen area. I don't need to do the whole transfer, just where the silk screen is. And I'm going to pull my color down. Now, all the excess, I'm going to wipe right back into, I flung it onto the, see? This is why I'm messy Jessie. I just flung it right onto the canvas pillow. Goof ball. Hi, hubby. The hubby is here. How nice is that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my time and I'm going to peel this up. Okay? Just make sure that I got all areas and that it's nicely on there. Because if it's not, I can just put it right back down and go over it. Because our ink sits on top, right? And then it gets soaked in. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, the S is supposed to be that way. Okay, cool. That looks so good. I love it. So let's stay home. Now let's wipe the excess off. Hey, hi, Tana. Hi, Lourdes. Hi, Barb. Okay, so got that part done. Now we're going to heat it up to get it started to dry, and then we're going to get started on the stuff that's on the outside part of the wreath. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Sue. Sue, I'm playing with inks again, and I learned my lesson from the live. I'm going to make sure it's nice and pretty dry. It's going to be sticky, okay? But we're going to heat set this. Oh, see, that's still wet. That's dry. All right, now, hi Jenny. We're gonna get this pushed down. Oh, where did that come from? That's still wet. I lied. That was luck. I almost smeared it. Oh, I did smear it. How did that happen? Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. I am a mess. So we're gonna have to put something there now to cover it. All right, now we're going to go ahead and use the Storm ink, which I have not opened yet. And we are going to, I can't believe I did that. What did I do? I think what I must have done was try to,
you touched it.
Yeah, darn it. That's all right. You know what? I'm going to try and get it out. Okay, now we're going to take the anchor transfer, which which has a bunch of seashells and little anchors in it. And like I said, this idea came from another designer, Sue. Oh, I had her name. Begins with an S. A. Sue with an A, I believe. I will correct that. I actually did say it already in the beginning of the live. So I got this inspiration from her, which was a really great idea. And I said, oh my goodness, I need to do this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to cut these out and we're going to stick them around the wreath and make a nice shore themed wreath. You can even do the little anchors, do the little seashells. Okay. So I'm going to do AN1. Put a little one on the front. Now when you have multiple of things, sometimes it helps to put a little number on the front so that way you know. There it goes. So we've got everything labeled. Hi Lisa. Hi Denise. Hi Sylvia. Okay, so barring my little mistake here, we're on track with this. Where's the first anchor? This one. So we're going to come in and we are going to do the first anchor right here. I'm going to put it down. Hi Larissa. And we're gonna, actually we have plenty on the lid to do this. Okay, make sure it's down really well. And we're gonna just pull it down across. Just take your time. Don't go off the silk screen. Okay, and I'm gonna just, let me just keep getting messy here. I'm going to take my time peeling this up to make sure that I like how the color looks. See if I need to go a little darker with it. Oh, that turned out great. Okay, I think we need another one. I think we'll put it up here maybe. Put it right around here. Now be careful when you're picking up something that already has the ink on it, because remember, if you're pulling it down and there is ink already on the silk screen, it's going to go onto your project. So you got to be careful with it. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to pick it up to make sure it's as dark as I want it to be. Okay. Don't flick your squeegee either. I just learned that mistake already once. Take your time pulling it back. Make sure it's as dark as you want, and that looks great. Okay, so now we're going to move on, and we're going to put the lid on the Storm ink, because we don't need it anymore. Be a mess like I am. Clean off the sides, so that way if you go to reach for it, actually don't get ink on your hands. Okay, so we can put that off to the side. Now, let's start putting some... Hi Jess, hi Leslie, hi April. Don't mind this, we're gonna figure out something for that. that was where my finger had ink on it, and I decided apparently to pull it across the pillowcase. Okay, so now let's go ahead and get some, hi Amity, let's get some shells on here.
Gotta put them on it now.
Where?
I don't know.
Show me where.
On either side of that, maybe? I don't know.
Like this?
In there somewhere, yeah. Got all that open space there.
Yep, but it's got to hang onto the wreath. Can't just be lingering.
Well, you can have a piece hang onto the wreath.
Okay, so we'll put it like...
Too much open space next to the word stay.
How's that?
It's gotta get on space.
Or do you think you want it moved over more?
No, I guess that's good.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's get the transfer on. Make sure there's no bumps in the silk screen area. Okay, now we're going to be going back and forth with pops of coral, couture teal. Yes, magic eraser. I'm going to attempt that. That's what I was going to try, Debbie. I had my magic eraser. Okay, so I think coral. Why is this not opening? I'm so afraid to open it over the project now. There it goes. We're good. All right, so let's get our squeegee. Actually, you know what? We're going to just be super careful. I'm asking for it, putting it there. I know I am. And this is going to be crazy bright, this coral. I love it. I really do. And I'm definitely going to be pulling this back to make sure it's even. The color is even all the way around, you know? Because I don't want it to be super bright on one side and then not on the other. Get all my lines up. Now, like I said, take your time peeling it back. Make sure that it's as dark as you want all the way around. Now don't forget, this transfer will have some holes in some areas because that's the way it was designed. Okay, over on this side you want one, right?
Yeah.
How about like right like that? Like that? How do you want it?
Yeah, more like that.
Like that? Here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to be careful putting it down because remember, I'm going to have ink on this. So I'm going to make sure where I put it down, it's the right place to do it. Because you can't pick it up once you do that, if you have the ink on it. And that's also why you take your time peeling the transfer back, because it might look like you've already done some of the couture ink in some of the spots, but it's just because it was the ink that was on there from the previous time. So you take your time to make sure that you really do have the ink everywhere. Okay. I'm running out of fingers to lift things up with. See, right there. It was not all the way on. Did you see that? There we go. That looks good. Come off. All right, so I know we're good. We didn't run out of room yet. Okay. Hi, Steph. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Karen. Hey, Steph. Hey, Casey. How are you? Thanks for joining. Okay, so now let's do some more of the shells. And we'll do them, don't mind that. We're going to attempt the magic eraser. I smudged it with my finger, doing exactly what I was telling you guys not to do. Actually, you know what? Before I do this shell, I'm going to do a starfish. I'm going to do the starfish and the teal. Okay. Trying to think where do you want it? around here.
Yeah, Starfish has to go to the bottom.
For sure. Okay, hubby. I love that I have the hubby with me. Hi, Trish. Okay. It's down. Where's the teal? There it goes. Or not the teal. Yeah, Couture teal. Do they, Casey? Okay, we'll have to give that a whirl before we try Magic Eraser. We'll give that a whirl. Where are all these kids coming from?
They never go home.
All right. Next thing, we're going to go ahead and get some of the teal on. This beautiful Starfish.
The same color as the transfer, isn't it? So.
I know. Don't you love that? Bran likes the teal and the aquamarine match the transfers perfectly.
Can't really see that good though on the iPad.
No?
Move it up.
Oh, I have to move it up. I'm afraid I'm going to knock everything back. Hold on, guys. Sorry. This is a lot bigger transfer tonight. Oh, that looks so good. Do you want another Starfish on? I have a tinier one.
I don't know, because now what do you have left? The little stuff?
Yeah, the little guys.
Maybe one. Oh, if you have a tinier one, maybe.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, maybe then.
Okay. All right, so.
Towards, I guess, the top, next to that.
Yeah.
With the other thing there.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, Marisol. Hi, Tara. Hi, Luann. Hi, Teresa. Okay. So we've got our Let's Stay Home. Now let's try really quickly. Let's try and get this while we wait for these to dry. Just a second. I'm going to attempt to get the blue off where my fat fingers decided to rub across the transfer. And I had ink on them. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Hi, Marisol. You know what? We will try the Magic Eraser as well. But that's it. It appears to have lightened it, that's for sure. Can't believe I did that. Okay, so let's keep on going. Now let's add some smaller Starfish and some smaller shells. Let's do this shell first. Now, I was thinking what I wanted to do was, whoopsie, not that. I wanted to try the sand. I've yet to learn my lesson here, people. I've got inks open everywhere, all around this project. Ugh, not learning. Okay, so let's use some fawn. I want to see if the fawn's going to show up. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I think the fawn is going to match the pillowcase. Worst case scenario, I'm just going to add a little fawn over that.
You're going to fawn all over it?
I'm going to fawn all over it. If I could get it open, babe, I need help. I'm helpless. Okay.
Was on it, though.
I know it was. That's why I needed you to get it off.
You peel that off.
I know, I couldn't peel it. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll try it with a teeny tiny little shell. Let's try a teeny tiny shell and see if we can see the fawn on here. Or if it's gonna... Hi, Sarah. Or if it's gonna... It might... I think it's gonna match too close. I don't think we're gonna use the fawn. But I got news for you. Once this dries, and if I still see some blue, I'm adding the fawn over it. Let's see. Oh, running out of room. All right, let's keep going with the adorable little shells here. Let's put a small guy. Baby, where do you want it? This one. And I'm thinking the Couture Teal.
I thought because you already did Starfish in that teal.
I know, but you could do, well, those are the colors I'm going to stick with all around the wreath.
Well, what about that other color?
What other color?
Not the storm, the other.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's way too close. It's not going to look right. Hey, girl.
I just put
You went up here?
Cover that.
Yeah, where
spot.
I goofed. Yeah.
Totally cover that spot with that.
Heck yeah. All right, so we're going to go with some teal, right?
But then if everything else is going to be teal. It's
Not everything else.
Well,
No. We're going to do...
another little starfish, and that's going to be teal. And then if you did one of these in teal and you put another one on, that's got to be teal.
Yeah, but look, I also have a bigger one right here we could do in coral. How's that?
Whatever.
You have to look at this too. It's going to be in the camper. Hi, Rhea.
I'm going to put my face on it. I might get paste on my face.
You're not going to get paste on your face. It's going to be permanent. I have to heat set it. Trying to not get my crazy hair into the video. Crazy hair. Okay. Don't flick it off of the squeegee. Learn from my mistake, guys. Okay. Oh, I just did it again. I'm not going to learn my lesson. Hi, Peggy. Thank you, Rhea. It actually was not my idea. It was a designer named Sue Abrosi, I believe. I saw her. She did it on a chalkboard, and I said, oh, my goodness, this would be perfect for the back of my pillow that I already made with the anchor on it for down the shore. So it was her idea. I actually did give her credit in the beginning of the video. I said her name correctly. I just forget it now. But she did an adorable one. Adorable. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Peggy. Okay. So, is that dry? It's dry. Okay, so should we add another one right over here, babe? Right along here?
It's like right up on the shell.
You don't want it on the shell? Not like that?
There's enough space for one thing here.
Well, I have the bigger guy.
Well, I'm saying, if you're going to put something here, don't have it all up on that. Put it right in the middle.
Okay.
Space it out.
Right. Sure. Got it. I'll put it like that. Just like so.
It's a wreath. It don't have that 37 pieces of flare on it. You know what I mean?
37 pieces of flare.
10, 12, and still look good.
It could have 10 or 12, yes. Hello, Ken Hess.
Hey, Ken.
There he goes with all his hearts. He's so sweet. There we go. All right, now here's hoping I don't put my finger into it again. Oy, oy, oy. Running out of fingers to lift with.
That's what your wipes are for, to wipe your fingers off.
I know, but they still have it. Okay. I don't even know what I did with my last wipe. Here it goes. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Susan.
I don't know about that one.
You don't like that one? Yeah, well, look, we
It's
got
too... No,
it's very detailed.
Intricate detail.
Yeah.
And it doesn't... Looks like
Looks like it globbed up.
an ice cream cone or something. Kind of. It doesn't look like a shell. This... Yeah, I'm not high on that. Sorry.
You don't like that one?
Nope. Too small. Too detailed. Doesn't...
How about we do another?
Doesn't relate
How about we
when
do
you
a
do it.
coral small starfish up here? What do you think? And even another one down here as well, coral.
The design does not...
Do you like this up here,
Transfer to the
or do you want it over to here? I think up here. Oh, I need to dry that. Hi, Tammy.
No, you gotta separate the
You're
teal.
all by
See how you have it
yourself.
separated by another color? You can't have two teals next to one
I know. I said coral.
another.
Where's Sean, Ken? No, to the left of the yeah, no, to the right of the anchor, to the left of the teal.
If you
Yes, that's what I said,
swap one in
Goofy.
there, sure.
Okay. We'll put it right like that. Where is Sean? He was watching last night. He said you were at work. You guys have schedules like me and Bran. Okay, remember, take your time, make sure it's all covered. Take your time pulling back. And that way, if it's not on the way you want it or as deep as you want it, you can always just go right back over it.
It's never going to cover those lines.
No, I know it's not. Come on. There we go. Just plop it around. We need another teal there. I think I'm going to do a small teal shell. Yeah? Sure. Okay. And it's not, yeah, it's not crazy. It's not exploding with shells, but it gets the point. Right? Huh? For the shell of it. All right, we're going to attempt here, babe. In the container, right behind you there, there's a magic eraser in that box. Can you get the magic eraser wet? So that way we can test out and see.
I don't know if it works on fabric.
Well, someone said that you can use the magic eraser on fabric, actually. So we're gonna test that out because this. I mean, the Lysol wipe got it up pretty good, which is pretty surprising. But I just want to try with the Mr. Clean real quick, too. Yeah, I know. Don't be scared, Sharon. If you make a mistake, it's okay. It's okay.
Unless you can't live with it, then throw it out and start over.
Where'd you wet it? Oh, right there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Mr. Clean, you are worthless. You just made it worse.
I feel like it did. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Let's try it and see what happens. Mr. Clean is not so good. I think the Lysol wipe worked better. Oh my goodness. It's okay.
That's the last time I take cleaning advice from a bald white guy with a hoop earring.
You're a goofball. All right, let's see. Why am I using a super small transfer squeegee? Okay. You know what I might try?
What?
On top of the Couture Coral, the Couture Teal, with the sand, another shell. That might come out really cool. Then it'll be seen, you know?
Perhaps.
Oh, thanks, Sharon. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of room here. Take your time, make sure it's on as dark as you wanted. And it is. Hooray. It's supposed to be that way. It's got the excess in there. Okay. Now, what do I think? I need something. I feel like I need to add little things.
Why don't you have a Seashore transfer?
I wish. That'd be great. Hi, Dan. Hi, Bonnie.
We have like two kinds of shells. That long shell / ice cream cone can be replaced with Seashore.
Hi, Nicole. Hi, Katie. That is a great idea, Sarah. Look, Sarah says put a little shell over the oops. Yeah, don't use Mr. Clean. It will not work. How big is this guy? Is this my tiniest one? We could do that. Maybe off to the side. Kind of think right there. Or maybe, what about the anchor? What about the teeny tiny anchor? That could be cute. No, maybe not. Let's see. Trying to see how I could do it to make it not cover everything, but I need to make sure that the whole shell is, the whole area here is covered. It's trying to eye it up and then lay it down to make sure it's covering the whole area. How about, what color shall I make it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I kind of feel like it needs to be, I don't know what color to make it. The long pointy. You know what? We could definitely try the long pointy. Let me clean it off. This, how about the small long pointy, or do we want the for real long pointy? Because I have a bigger one. Bigger. No, I don't like that one. Hi, Barb. Gotta figure this out. You know, that's true. It could be cute with the fawn color. It really could. Let's see. Let's do the small shell. I keep coming back to this little small shell, and I'm going to just attempt it. The same color as the anchor, Susan? So that was Storm, and then I have Fawn. I'm thinking, worst case scenario, the Fawn is going to color right in with the color of the canvas bag. But Fawn, it's making me feel like I have, like, I'm visual. I'm liking my triangle with my coral. I feel like it needs to be Fawn. What about silver? I don't know how I feel about a silver shell. I wonder if I could just... All right, babe, come here. We've got the idea to put the small shell over the oops area. Kind of like that.
I guess. But then once
Yeah.
you go in...
Hi, Judy. Hi, Kathy.
You have to put stuff in there, too, and it's just... Then it's a mess. There's stuff everywhere.
There's just stuff everywhere.
Pretty much. Don't you have another little thing you can put over? I don't know.
You know what I'm going to test out? We're going to see. And if this doesn't work, then I'm going to do this shell with the fawn. I'm going to see if the fawn can cover that little oops up. Right here.
Do you have a tan?
Yeah, this. Remember?
That's a little dark compared to that. But,
Well, you know what? We're going to test it out.
Just give it a little, you know.
We're going to test it out and see what happens.
Little dab will do.
Little dab. It matches perfect. Do you see that?
Clearly, I still see it, yes. But it's also because this canvas is still wet, so when it fully dries, it'll probably be alright.
Look at that. I think I covered my oops. It kind of covers the oops area. That might have done it. And if not, then we get something over here. No biggie. It really looks like it kind of covered it. I think I like that. How fun is that for fixing mistakes on these? It looks super dark in the camera, but it really isn't that bad. Let's see if I dry it, what happens. All right, let's get the inks closed first. That's first and foremost, so I don't stick my finger in anything else. Because I've been, my little oops was because I had inky fingers. Inky fingers. Okay. Let's dry this up. And if it doesn't work out, then yes, we'll just add a little something. We'll see what happens. Just get all the ink off my hands. The magic eraser definitely, the magic eraser didn't work so well, but the Lysol wipe totally did. So just, the Lysol wipe totally helped. Okay, let's see what happens here. I feel like there needs to be more shells. Hi, Gina. I feel like I need another color and some more shells, but I'm not going to overdo it with it. Just wanted a few little beachy things. That's all I wanted. Not a lot, just a little. Nothing where it blew up, you know. Okay, so yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea. So now let's find something here. How about from the Rustic Wreath, we're going to use a little flower like Sarah suggested. There's a little itty bitty flower in here. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to cover it up. Like Miss Sarah said. Hey, Gina. Let's see. What if I do two little flowers so that way it looks like it was on purpose? Now we're talking. That's what we're going to do. Kind of feel like though it's not, no, I'm not liking that. We're going to go with that original thought of yes, exactly. You do need some, that's what I was thinking. It's all seashells. Do I want to do flowers as well? And I really don't. I don't want to add flowers. I really don't. Okay. I got to make a decision. I think what I'm going to do is small starfish. Let's clean it off. Small starfish, where are you in the water bath? Here we go. Okay, hold on. Oh, jeez. Dropping water everywhere. There we go. Okay. And you know what? We are going to do it in Gina, you're saying the anchor too. Stuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to add. If I wouldn't have been Messy Jessie, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But now, because I'm a mess, we gotta fix it, right? Oh my goodness, this got super sticky super quickly. Okay. Hey babe, can you lower that a smidge? Okay, here it goes. Okay, so we've got the anchor clean. I already got that cleaned. And we're going to just add the starfish. I'm going to just stop messing around here and do the starfish. So, what color? What color? I kind of feel like maybe it should be the same color as the Let's Stay Home since it's in the center. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to second guess it. It is what it is now. You got to make it work, right? I'm still going to love it. It's not going to make me not love it. I mean, I'm already obsessed with it. I can't wait to go and get some stuffing for it. Okay, here goes. I'm hoping, wait a second. Okay, good. I was making sure it didn't run into the Y. I have an idea. What do you guys think if I run it into the Y? To make it look like the Y went up into a starfish to make it be like intentional. So like this. What do you think about that? And I could probably even connect it to the S. Do you guys like that idea? What do we think? Oh, my light died. What do you think? Let me hear some people agree or disagree with that idea. If I run it, the starfish tip here to the tip of the S to make it look like it was meant to be a part of this transfer with the blue. Do you guys agree with that? Hi, Jack. I think that could look pretty cool. Oh, I've got some hearts. I've got some thumbs up. So you know what? We're going to attempt it. All right, hold on. It's going to be a matter of lining up this perfectly with the S. Or let's not connect the S because it's too skinny. So you know what? Let's make it look like it was supposed to be intentional with the Y and run it up. That's what I think we're going to do. See, sometimes I just got to think. I just need some time to think. All right. I like that you guys are agreeing. Oh, I like the thumbs up for that idea. As long as it covers the spot. Yes, of course, of course, of course. Which it is covering it. Yes, we're golden. Okay, here goes. Let's see if it works. See if the idea pans out. Let's see, let's see. To make it be almost intentional. And then what I could do is spots of little mini starfish all around, extra, in this pretty blue. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, it looks awesome. Oh, it looks so great. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do then? See, doing that. What do you guys think? I'm waiting for it to catch up. Yay! Already see some hearts. Okay, so now, just because, for good measure, I'm going to add some of the little blue seashells around in addition because I feel like it's got to tie it all in now. Oh, good. I like all the hearts. Thanks for all the hearts, guys. All right, we're going to add quite a few of these just to tie it in. Way too much. Okay. Sometimes I just need time to think. I can't always think on the fly. But I think sometimes when I get an idea, it's a happy circumstance. Or a happy happenstance, I think is the term. Happenstance. God bless you. Thanks, Tanya. Hi, Christy. Okay. Hi, babe. Husband's watching from the other room. Do you see what I did? Do you like? Sorry, had another phone call. Had to decline it. Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure. Got it covering the whole shell. There we go. Eek, I'm so afraid I'm gonna get more blue on me. There it goes. I think I like that. Hi, Jose. It's a pillow cover, Sharon. I love it. I think I love it now. I feel like I need one more little something. Maybe the long guy right over here to finish off my coral. Kind of feel like it's just missing something. That is still wet, so I gotta watch. I know, Tanya. Oh, drives me up a wall. Hi, Madeline. Okay. Hi, Kyle. All right, so we're gonna add, I think we're gonna add this bigger guy right around here. Or maybe not. You know what? I'm done. I think I'm gonna be done adding stuff. I wanted it to be just very slight. You know what? Maybe I'll add one more little anchor right there. Okay, and then I'll be done. Hello, Kyle. Hello. Okay. We're gonna add one more little anchor over here. Just a teeny tiny guy. Just teeny tiny. All right, where's that ink? What did I do with it? Here it is. Hello, Madeline. Thanks, Kyle. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that, Madeline. Where is another squeegee? There it goes. Okay, so now let's just do this little mini anchor. I'm going to tell you guys, I really love the little starfish to cover up the mistake. It looks like it was meant to be there in the stay. My goodness, I love that. Looks like it was meant to be. A happy happenstance? I don't know what that saying is. It happens. It's when Messy Jessie comes out to play that I have errors. Oops. Hold on. Missed a giant line right there. Okay. So cute. So cute, so cute. Should we do one more? No, there's already too many. Now, see, I screwed that up, but that's okay. All right, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, so let's go ahead. Happy accident. Yeah, Kyle, you know what I did? I had messy fingers and didn't realize I had our beautiful midnight sky on my finger and pulled this up and flattened the canvas out, and I had a giant blue smudge. So we tried to clean it with Clorox wipe, and well, that didn't really work. And then magic eraser made it even worse. So don't use magic eraser on the canvas pillows. Then I attempted some of the fawn over it, and it gave it a kind of a dark spot. So then I added the starfish up off the stay to kind of make it look like it was meant to be there. So that was the happy accident. It happened. It's done. So yeah. Okay, now, next step. Oh, do you see what I just did? Unreal. I got it down here. So let's attempt just the Clorox wipe, nothing else. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. It is fine. You just have to be careful with the midnight because it is not forgiving. It doesn't come off. Okay, and that's because I have it on my finger. All right, so now let's get the mat out. And then we're going to go ahead and get this ironed, and it's going to be done. Yay! I got it ironed started. Let it heat up. Don't pay any mind to the little blue accident I just had. That is a little accident. But now, what's fun is that I'm trying to be like uber careful pulling the mat out since I still have dirty fingers. And I don't make any more mistakes. Okay, so we've got, which is super cute, Here it goes. So we've got the Let's Stay Home side, and then, oh, nobody's more than us than me, Sharon. If I can do it and I can cover up my mistakes, anybody can do it. Just remember that. Anybody. Okay, so we've got the super adorable anchor already on the back that we did. This was a while ago, if you remember. I did it in just a silver, and I just wanted some seashells along the bottom. Now we've got this, and let's stay home. So, yay! Now, we need some parchment. Okay, you got to put parchment across the design in between the iron. Okay, now what I'm going to try and not do is touch where I made this little blue area, well, my little mini blue mistake, and maybe it'll come off in the wash if I don't hit the heat to it. We'll see. Okay, I pulled up a really big piece of parchment. I didn't need a piece that big. Okay, come on. All right, now we're just waiting. Uh-oh, something's still wet. What is that? I think it's this. It's this guy. You can't iron until it's completely dry. Okay, I think it's dry now. Kind of don't want to touch it because it's the blue. Okay, now yeah, see? Be careful. Because we got, whoops, I'm sorry, I moved the phone. There it goes. Okay, so we are up to temp. Let's make this permanent. Ready? Okay, we need 30 seconds on each side with this. Otherwise, if you have a regular iron, you are going to want to do 4 minutes on each side. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to kind of go up and down this side. Okay. Hi, Tina. Okay, just going up and down. Gonna set it again. All right. Now we're gonna move over. And I'm gonna avoid my little spot so that way it comes out hopefully in the wash because I'm not gonna heat set it. Okay. You wanna make sure you have your parchment in between your iron and your, hi Katie, your iron and your design. Okay, now let's move it down and I'm going to do the center. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to be shaking the camera. And then what we're going to do is we're going to turn this inside out and we're going to do from the inside. And that way we have heat set both sides and it will be permanent so we can wash it. So when Jess spills something on it, because we know how I roll, it'll be all good. Okay, now let's put this back down. Oh, ah! Oh my gosh, I almost spilled all the water. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's turn this inside out. Wow, that looks great. Okay, turn it inside out and we're gonna iron again. Oh boy, I hope I didn't have anything on my fingers as I'm pushing in here. Oh, I'll be so angry with myself. Okay, ready? Ready, ready, ready. Okay. Make sure it's all good. Okay. Now you can get the inserts for the pillows, Amazon, IKEA, Hobby Lobby has some, but I feel like they were more expensive and not the full kind that I like. I truly like mine from IKEA. I don't use them from anywhere else. Now I'm probably going to put a piece inside and above because I have both sides of my pillow done. Actually, you know what? I should be able to do it just like this. I don't think I need a piece on this side. It again, and while I'm doing this, let's run that up. Okay, so if you like what you saw and you are thinking, hey, I want to grab some of this stuff, or hey, you want to see some of the awesome specials I have going on in my VIP group, why don't you comment me? And while you're watching me be a giant hot mess tonight, and you say, you know what, I could do what that girl does. I can have fun. I can go on a camera, or I could do sipping chalks, or I can make pretty things, or hey, I just want to be a hobbyist and get a 40% discount. Why don't you come out and join down below, and I will happily add you into my opportunity group, where you can learn all about Chalk Couture and what it's like to be a designer and all the amazing perks. So, yeah, how about that? Now, let's turn this bad boy inside out and let's look at our pillowcase. Oh, we've totally got a shore-themed guy here. I love the bright colors. I may redo one all in don't look at that little mistake there. I might do it all in the fawn, since I know it'll show up. I think that might look super cool, the entire thing. I don't know. We're going to see about that. Okay, so here's the cover. Let's stay home. Hopefully you're seeing everything here. I'm just waiting for the camera to catch up. Make sure you can see it. I'll take a sip of coffee. Come on, camera. Heck of a delay here. Now, obviously, there's a little itty-bitty mistake, but honestly, I'm fine with that. That's from me testing out the fawn. If I would have never tested that out, that would have been perfect. So, lesson learned. But I love it. And now I can't wait to stuff a pillow in it and have it on display down the shore for everybody to see. Hi, Andrea. Thanks for joining. It does look really good, doesn't it, Susan? I love it. Hi, Rebecca. So there we go. There is the super cute little wreath here. We're going to turn my store off for 1 second at the top, so that way you guys can see what it looks like. I'm hoping it's all in camera. It looks like it is. Thanks, Sue. I like the little starfish coming off the Y. It was like it was meant to be there. I love it. Yay. How fun. All right, guys. I have spent more than enough of your time. I thank you for toughing it out with me tonight as I was Messy Jessie. I hope if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you have not checked out my other super cute projects, make sure you either follow me on YouTube, or you can ask to join my VIP group. I do apologize, my VIP group is for customers only, though it is not a designer group. But if you have any other questions, just leave them down below. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.